What thing? That no longer look like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Are we here? Are we live? Are we? Whoa. Let's start. Come on. All right, I'm here on time. It's 10:30. All right, let me take the headphones off. Bombo class. How are we, people? How are we? Let's roll in. Let's roll in. Let's roll in. You know how we do it. All right. What do you mean, let's start, please? I'm here. I'm here. What do you mean? What do you mean? My friend, what's going on? Ah, the one thing I didn't sign into. Let me pull up. No. Let me pull up the dashboard, shall we? Ah, we're here. Good to have you all here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming through. I'm logging into the dashboard. We'll wait for everyone to roll in. I get payout on time. I'm happy for you, bro. There you go. Got a payout on time already. It's a good way to start the stream. How are we? The energy's a little low, but we're gonna push through. We're gonna maintain, you know? We got not a lot to go through, unfortunately. No major announcements, unfortunately. All right, obviously we had a few big things happen last week between Instant Flex was either last week or the week before. And then the other major one was the YouTube program. So no major announcements. Again, I'm trying to be better at bringing you announcements when they're here. I don't want to hype you up because I've done it a couple of times where I've gotten excited and then deals just in business sometimes fall through. So I don't want to. We do have stuff cooking, all right? We do have a few things on the way. So we will let it go, but sometimes just letting things play out is also good. So what have we got? Good afternoon, my boss. Good afternoon, bro. We are here. Good. So give me an account, please. I appreciate the manners. It's not up to me. I don't just give away free accounts, unfortunately. I do, but we have a wheel that will decide your fate later in the stream. Sherlock Holmes, my goat. Get off my screen. No. What have we got? Michael from Uganda. Greetings, Michael. Hope you're well. And everyone's rolling in. We're here, baby. We're here. All right. So there's only 3 things majorly that we have to go through. This is going to be my caveat. This is the major announcement for today. We changed the way the accounts look like now on the dashboard. So instead of having to screw around and pick your account and select the options, you can just see all the prices on screen at one time. So Merry Christmas. That's your announcement for the week. No, I hope we do have these things come through because they're pretty big for. I can say it. They're pretty big for India. If it comes through, India's gonna have a very easier time at NLF, and I'll leave it at that. But that's the announcement for the week. Is we made this pretty. And no, don't ever come to me saying our firm doesn't show you the rules. They're all here now. All the rules are there. So anyone that wants to come in and say, actually, no, put it back on screen. Anyone that wants to come in and say any negative things, all the rules are here, my friend. They're all here. You just got to click your account, click the type that you want, and you got all the rules here. So you don't need to tell me, they hide rules. No, we don't. They're all on the homepage now. So you can't get me with that one. Think of a new excuse when you blow your account. Got you. All right. Just throw on pot shots, early days. And I'll leave the leaderboard. I didn't even mean to pull the leaderboard up, but I'll put the leaderboard on screen for just a moment. We have 9 daily drawdown traders. Only 6 active traders in today's competition. So there we go. When are we going to change office? Major announcement. Fuck yeah, it is. Thank you for bringing that up. I shouldn't swear, but I'm very, very happy and keen to get out of this office. This office comes to an end at the end of September. And I looked at a new office today. It was time. Here was the other thing. I got this office exactly as I needed it, if that makes sense. Like when NLF was just starting, I got the office. And now I've stayed in it for a year. So I've had more than a fair share of being in here. But no, the office I'm looking at today, you will have a much nicer time in terms of how it looks. It looks a lot nicer. There's a big window. It's got some plants outside. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's a new setting coming. It won't be for about 2 months, unfortunately. But when this runs out and we go get the new one, there will be a new office. So here's the leaderboard. I'll leave it on screen. I'll quickly check the chat and then we'll go straight into the final 6. So when you check account closes, or how does it work? What do you Trader Alchemist, what do you mean? What do you mean? So when you check account closes, or how does it work? What do you mean by that? Hopefully I'm the winner of the 20k. We'll have to wait and see, my friend, when I send in the form. Are you giving away prizes on stream today? Tuesdays is always the main announcement day. So I usually give them we usually do 100k on stream. I just realized, where is it? Oh, right as I turn my screen off. I just realized this is 110. This isn't 100. I'm good with numbers. And I realized today, this is 40k, this is 40k, this is 30k. We give 110 away on these streams. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. That's much better. Anyway, back to it. What's up, Spencer? What's going on? Odd heel cat. Oh, that's a lot of emojis. Wow. I love you too, Cricket News. I can't stand cricket. It's not my sport, but I love you too. How to join competition. All right. Before I answer that, I'm going to do anything else. Bridge tour instead. One day. What's up, Lloyd? 86 participants. Stream is pumping, definitely, because we're giving away some accounts, but I appreciate everyone being here. Now, let's do this. We have just made a video for the competition. So last week, and I'll pull it up here as well. It's, where is it? It's not only somewhere on the NLF post. If you go for a scroll, you'll find it here. But last week, and the next level funded affiliates, we already have 73 followers. I haven't even promoted this account. This is pinned. So last week, I know this isn't what you just asked, but we just released last week the YouTuber program where you can go and watch this and it'll break it down, how to get a free account, just by simply making some videos about NLF and supporting the firm. Now, to answer your question before we go into our first account, which is Alchemist. Hello, friend. How do you join the competition? I'll say it on every stream just so newcomers always know. But where I was going with that is we've just made a video on it. Nice, Alchemist. We've just made a video on it. I believe it drops tomorrow. If not, it'll drop either late this week or early next week. We usually just try to post a video every Wednesday. So if you haven't figured out how to join the competition, this coming week was already selected yesterday. So within 2 seconds I'll just explain everything in 2 seconds. Rewards. First place takes home 150 USD and a 50k account, 2-step. Second place takes home 100 USD and a 25k 2-step. Third place takes home a 50 USD and a 10k 2-step. Now, all the traders get to pick whether it's a 2-step or a 2-step pro. And then, what else? Monday is when we put the form in for everyone to be entered into the competition. Tuesday, so today, is when I announce who's going to be in it. And it's also the final day of the previous week's competition. So we'll announce the winners today. We'll get in touch with all of them tonight. And hopefully we can pay them live on stream tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are just trading days where we check in with the guys or the girls. And we see who is sitting where on the leaderboard. And we get to have fun each day just updating the leaderboard and seeing who's where. So it's good. It's a very good competition. I'm a genius for coming up with it, if you didn't understand that already. So Spencer, we need specified Article 4 rules. Do you mean due to the announcement I made about... If you're referring to competition, there is no rules. Other than like excessive gambling or something, or like some serious level of copy trading, which we've never found, there are no rules on the competition account. It is sort of right now just a cowboy thing. Everyone can trade how they like. And it's a good way for us to also show the traders, well, this is what happens when you don't use a stop loss. This is what happens when all you do is scalp trade under 2 minutes, things like that. So it's a very raw way of getting to see traders and how they actually perform. if you are referring to this, everything's still on the FAQ. This is just, everything is here. Ugh, get away. How do I get rid of that? Who knows? Everything is here, but all the broken down stuff is still, if this doesn't go, I'm going to have a problem. No, thank you. Oh, wow. All right, that's a problem. All of our FAQs are still here. There you go. Now, let's rock and roll, shall we? So quickly, most trustable prop, no doubt. Well, I mean, you've got a face to pin it on, bro. If we do the wrong thing, you got me disappointed at. I back my word, my friend. That's what I say. I speak my truth, and I fear no judgment. I want to join the competition. You missed it. It was yesterday. Yeah, let's chill on the emojis, please. People are trying to actually send in messages, and I appreciate it. So, Batman, this is no hate to anyone in the chat, but if you spam the shit out of the chat with emojis, just hide them, because it makes it hard for me to read. Play Why Me Lord. I will in a bit, bro. I will in a bit. Bro, make any account for scalpers. That is actually something I have mentioned that in the past. We will do scalper account. I don't like scalping. That's my problem. I've said that very openly. I'm not a big fan of it. Hence why I didn't do it. Now, let me not look at the chat for a moment. Let's look at the competition. So this is the leaderboard right now. We got Vartulo on 114,295. I'll zoom it in, actually. Probably makes it easier for you guys to see. Boom, boom. Here we go. Vartulo is on 114 or 14.29%. We've got Mont Blanc on 110,331. Third place is Banana San on 106,605. And Alchemist at 106,541. And then fifth spot, competing with the not begun account, is Arav sitting at 92. So just before the breach level. So let's hopefully see. I'd still love to see Arav come back to break even, but we'll get there when we get there. Now, first things first, we got to check out Alchemist, who has had an incredible run, sitting at 114,870. Now, does this mean he's on top spot? Right now, yes, he's closed out at 114 and no trades after this matter. So what I'm actually going to do, without trying to dox his account, is I'm going to breach it. End of the competition. Goodbye, Alchemist. The competition is now over, my friend. So I'm going to breach your account, but I will take your final little bit of equity and I will slot you in to the top spot right now. And that means Banana San comes down, Mont Blanc comes down, and Vartulo goes back to second place. Now, he may come back. He may have taken a loss. We'll see. Damn, I wasn't expecting so much people streaming. Hey, man. Other than a few weeks, like a month ago, I'm here every single week. And now, every single weekday, baby. So let's run it up. So, Alchemist finishes at 114 on the monies, or 114,870. We go to the next one. Why Alchemist breach? Alchemist is breached because we ended the competition. We didn't breach for any other reason. We've just, competition's done today, so there's no reason for him to have the account. Ooh, oh, wait. No, 10. I just checked one of the traders' accounts. Thames was already breached. All right, let me pull up Tabascus. So for anyone, Tabascus is sitting snug in the not begun category. So we will have a quick look at him, but I don't think he's taken a trade. No, he has not. Another day, a week, man. A week. You knew what you were entering. I'm real disappointed, but it's always one. No trades at all. So Tabascus just sits flat in that not begun category. He's not going to get moved. And now we go to third spot, Mont Blanc. Let's have a look. Oh, that's really cool. I can mute my mic just off here. That's nice. Means that I don't have to cough into everyone else. Nice to see all rules on FAQ. All rules are always, the rules were always all on FAQ, but yes, now you've got the basic rundown on the homepage. Somiyo Shootery. Sir, kindly give me a giveaway account. Kindly, my friend, I cannot. But thank you for asking so politely. All right. We go to Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. She's not sitting in first spot, but 110. I'll give you a quick look at the equity curve as well. She got the account. She just smashed to 110. Oh, she just prayed. I respect it. I respect the strategy. She got to 110 and she was just hoping, or he was just hoping, sorry. Yeah, 5 total winning trades, 1 losing trade, 83% win rate. Ladies and gentlemen, take note. Take note of the average trade duration. All right? No 2-minute rule violations. Oh, no, this would have been a very clean account. Mont Blanc, if this is you, it is. You're following all the rules really well. You don't have to. You're on a competition account. You can trade how you like, but I respect that you trade and followed all the rules. So there you go. I'm going to now breach Monty's account, and then we will go to the next trader. So competition, end of competition. Let's run it up. All right. Spence, please give spots to those ready to trade. Rex, you didn't trade last time, and now Tadashi. Look, man, we're always going to have a trader come and just forget or not read his email, or Rexy had a few bad trading days the days before. He would have traded the account, he said, normally, but he said that he had a few bad trading days, so he didn't want to trade because he didn't think he was there. It didn't make a lot of sense to me, if I'm honest. I didn't really agree with it, but what am I going to do? Force him to trade? No. So we're always going to have someone, hence why I made on the... This is a RAV, by the way, which I'll show. Hence why I made the not begun category. Like, we're always going to be bound to have someone who won't trade, and that's okay. It is what it is. So, yeah. Now, a RAV, funny enough, starting balance, we'll call it. SB will be for starting balance. Well, Rav has hit drawdown, and I actually believe he's the first person in the competition to hit overall. No, he did hit daily drawdown. Daily drawdown. He came back with a fighting chance by the look of it. Let's have a... Wow, they are tiny trades on a 100K account, my friend. Let's have a look. No, he just... I don't know what the plan was here. If I'm honest, I don't know what the strategy was. How can you lose? I don't know. But yeah, he had a rough time. I don't know what Arab's plan was, but he has made it to the daily drawdown section. So 10 traders. And this is what I talk about. Have a look at this list for a second. We've got one trader who is at starting balance, hasn't actually taken a trade. We have 4 legitimate on the board traders sitting in profit, and 10 traders all by daily drawdown. Now, these traders are not bad necessarily, or they're not unprofitable or negative traders, anything like that. There's a balancing act, and I say this with our competition. You need to go both ways. You need to trade aggressively and go for high profits, high R&R, however you want to attack your profit. But you also need to be very conscious of your risk management. Make sure that you're protecting your capital. Make sure you don't just blow your account from daily drawdown on day one. It's a very big balancing act, this competition. And I guess this is kind of also showing... probably with the no rule element where you can trade how you want. If you want to do scalping or under 2 minutes, feel free. I don't like it, but I'll let it go. If you want to do long swing trades, you can, or like a couple day trades. However you want to trade, it's all there. But I don't know if it's the rules. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's no rules, or I don't know if it's the competition element. A lot of daily drawdowns. Anyway, we go to Vartulo, sitting in second spot. Ooh. Keep clicking paste. Vartulo. So here are the top 5. Alchemist, which has been checked today. Vartulo, who's sitting below. This is going to answer. Does he end up fighting Mont Blanc for third? Or does he end up beating Alchemist today? We will find out. But before I do, let me quickly read the chat while I pull up his account. And then hopefully by my face, I don't spoil it. Spencer, I need some learning live stream. Where is Bard? Bard has not been around for a long time, my friend. He's gone. We do plan on having some education stuff come in soon. But again, we want to do it with the right kind of trader. Oh. Okay. I understand it now. It's a competition. don't know how to get account. I've said it a couple of times. I'll say it a little later in stream, just if other people need to know. Everyone has some cough. Why will I not trade that account? An opportunity like that? Come on, man. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? We had the opportunity was yesterday, bro. Yes, Alchemist, your top 3 is secured, my friend. Anything else? Anything else I'm missing? Boom, boom, boom. Adrenaline rush, of course. Can we see the current competitions? I'm showing it. This is it. What do you mean? This is the current competition. Here we go. So, Bartulo, who was sitting in second spot at 114.295, has not taken a trade since. That is unfortunate, but it is okay because it means same plan. He got to 114 and he just held. That's a safe strategy. Get to a good amount of profit and just hold your funds. I don't need to change his balance either because it's the same as yesterday, which means, Bartulo, I will close your account, my friend, and we will call it a day as the end of competition is here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one trader left. So I'm going to pull him up, and I'm going to do my best not to make a face. And then what we'll do is we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll come and check it out. So let me lock in. This is for Banana-san, and this determines whether or not Mont Blanc remains in third. This determines whether Bartulo will remain in second or if Alchemist will remain in first. Okay. All right. This is what we're going to do. I actually need to pull up some other forms because there's multiple. We'll do 2 giveaways in this stream. We're going to give away. We'll give away all the 5Ks and we'll give away 2 of the 10s. So we'll give away 50K now. And then we'll give away another. What is it? We'll give away another 60K at the end of stream. I think that's the best way to do it. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's put a form in there. So you have set the limit. Set at least 100. What? You have set at least 100 limit competition for 15 days. No, it's 15 traders per week. That's it. And there's another reason we did it like this. Before I put the link in chat, we can either do the first things first. We don't charge for the competition, so it's completely free. All right, I've had hundreds of traders come and beg us to do a competition before. We do like $5 competitions or $10, I think was one of our last ones. Nobody entered. No one wants to spend $10 to risk a chance on getting a reward. I understand that. So that's why we made it free. But you got to remember the second thing, which is I check these accounts live on stream. If we do 50 traders, A, 3 rewards isn't enough. B, 50 traders to be audited on a stream, that's going to be like 2.5 hours of me just clicking through accounts. Everyone has the brain span of like focusing on 15. I don't think any more than that, and people are actually going to enjoy the stream. So there you go. And then by doing it this way, it gives you guys something to enjoy. I don't care whether you have me on in the background. Maybe you've got the charts up. You're waiting for New York to open or something. Overall point is, it's like this thing happens every week now. So, okay, it's unfortunate if you don't get to join in this week, but then next week you might get the opportunity, or the week after. So that's how it goes. So we could do a massive one all at once, have weekly competitions. There you go. Good for them. It means we're doing something right. If the Fivers have a competition, so do we. All right, let's do it. Here's the form. Am I the winner? I don't know. I will announce it just after we go through this last account. The form is pinned though. Well, let's go give away some 5Ks. Let's give away some 10Ks. And then we'll get back to it. All right. Let me go get a water bottle. Welcome. Spencer Bartulo last day in Discord didn't know exact time for competition end. There's nothing I can do there, man. Nothing I can do there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How many people were in stream? 99 people. We'll wait for 99 entrants. What's the biggest traders make during competition? I apologize for chuckling, but there is a reason I chuckle. It's daily drawdown. I don't know why, but daily drawdown seems to be the absolute killer of 90. Well, not even. What is this? 66% of our total competition all have been killed by daily drawdown. So daily drawdown is the number one. If you win again, you are on cooldown, so you wouldn't win again. Everyone that wins an account goes onto cooldown. We aren't giving the 20Ks away on this spin. Okay. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. We got 92 people in the form. I will delete the form now. I'll wait for the final two. Let's just... No Man Ali. You are a merchant of double, what's the word? Applying or submitting into the form. Let's not do that, my friend. Let's just submit once, please. All right. 99 people, and then I'm gonna find No Man Ali and remove him because you double entered, and I'm not about the double entrance anymore. Okay. The names are all here. I don't want to hear no, I can't see my name nonsense. All right, I copied it off the form. So if you entered in the form, your Discord name is here. All right. Only 15 traders. Yes, I want the 100K two-step account. One day, I'm sure. One day you'll trade it. Professor Avnira Madani, spammer. Inshallah, I'm the winner now. Hopefully. Are you hiring any influencers? I run an agency. Get in touch with me. If that's legit, get in touch with me. Yeah, we're about to. Yeah. Nick Summit. Be legit though. I hope it's legit. If it is legit though, open a support message. Batman, ping me his WhatsApp. Why double? No. All right. Before I spin, we're going to give away 6 5K accounts, 2 10K. So 50K total. But before I spin, I want to make this very clear. I've been way more conscious of our Google Forms. If you submit twice into the Google form, I just remove your name entirely. So don't be that guy. Don't be the guy that gets greedy and tries to submit 4 times thinking you're going to have a better chance. You will have no chance. All right? I treat all my traders the same. So don't be that guy, please. And I do the same for the competition. I removed like 6 traders' names this morning, all potential entrants into the competition because they had double entered. And I don't like that. I'm not about that. Anyway, back to positivity, shall we? Let's go. All right. Let's go. First 5K. Hello? Hello? No electricity, bomb or ass. Get out of here with that nonsense. Hello? Is anyone here? Aha! Oh, look at you lovely people. You waited. I appreciate that. Yeah, look. Where have you been? Dude, that wasn't up to me. Don't you love when things are going good? Like things are good. Everything's just rolling. Everything's smooth. And then next minute, life just smacks you in the face. So before I begin, we have one more 5K to give away. It didn't land on anyone because the internet cut out. What do you mean you can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you not hear me? Hello? Someone let me know. Block who called. Can someone hear me? Can you guys hear me? Once I... Hello? Mic check? Yeah, exactly. Mic check. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, cool. Love a little part of the game. Let me just get the tunes back because we always need tunes. And then I love that. You're audible. That's a good one. I like that. I want to use that. Damn. Okay. Now, let's go back. We've got a 5K to give away, and then we're going to give away 2 10Ks. I apologize. Internet was like, you know what? Today we're not going to be friends, apparently. So, there we go. But the internet is back. Lloyd, I put the mic as loud as I could for you. 5K. Last 5K account, and then we go to the 10s before we do the final check-in on the traders. So, who is coming home tonight? The final 5K is going to Edmilson Camin. I don't know. Edmilson Camin with the final 10K. And then we already just hit back the last 2 10Ks. So let's have a look. What is that? Okay. Dagimd ND 205 with the first 10K. Here we go. Here's what it's looking like so far. Hold on, I'll show it after. Let's just get... Oh! Lloyd! Merry Christmas, Lloyd. Lloyd's finally won. I'm going to leave that on screen for a moment, just so he can, like, take a screenshot or something. But CJ Trades, Faisal, Tim's, Paperboy Nova, Edmilson Camin, Fuja, and then Dagimd and Lloyd with the 10s. Oh, there you go. Hold on. There you go. The banner was covering it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first spin. I will rip the second spin in a little bit, but before I do, we need to go and check out this last trader. Lloyd has one, so I'll pull Lloyd off the screen. Get out of here, Lloyd. You've had your moment of success. No. And we go to check out, does Banana-san get onto third spot or not? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is no. No, she does not. Banana-san unfortunately did not make it to third spot. He finished on 107,446, which means, let's actually check out the account. All right, he went into profit, or she went into profit, and then she sort of just trailed sideways for a while. But average hold time, 18 minutes on yesterday, 4:51, 2 hours, 9 hours, 2 hours. See what I see? No under 2 minutes average hold times. Very good. Watch those no stop losses though, Banana-san. That's what I would say to you. And there's still a lot of 2 minute violations, even though they're not counted on this. But 107,446, which means Banana-san, ladies and gentlemen, ends in 4th spot. And Alchemist takes home the 150 and the 50K. Vartulo takes home just with a 4.4%, 0.5% difference, takes home the $100 and the 25K. And Mont Blanc, the reason I didn't give you the 5K account, because I already knew the answer, takes home 50 USD and a 10K 2-step as well. So I will put the winners as well after in the Discord. But for Alchemist, Vartulo, and Mont Blanc, please go and submit your wallet addresses. All right. I think I paid everyone on Thursday last week. I would love to do it on tomorrow's stream. If we get all the wallet addresses in today, I will pay everyone tomorrow. Otherwise, hopefully latest Thursday. And I will either pay the wallet addresses we all have on Thursday, or hopefully we get them all in as soon as possible, because it's always better paying everyone at once. So we'll do that live on stream. I did it last week. I'm going to make it a thing. I'll just do it live every single week. That way you guys know these winners are being paid, and the winners get to watch it live on stream as well. So they know when their money is coming, but you will all get your accounts tonight. So Banana-san in third. Oh no, Banana-san finishing in 4th. Tabascus made it somehow to 5th spot, not with even touching his account. And then Mont Blanc, Vartulo, and Alchemist all on top. Give $20 to 4th and 5th spot. No. It's already a free competition, all right? If I wanted to give more money, I would. But we do this every single week. I think it's generous enough. So, no. Not right now. Well, maybe as time goes on and we change, but well, no. $20 is not enough. I already think 50 USD is probably not enough. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing left to do in the stream. I want to pull up the X just to have a little selfish plug in the background. But, yeah, we'll leave the instant flex up. Let me quickly read the chat, and then I will go into this week's announcements for the next 15 traders, because we already have them on the board. What I'm thinking is I will just plug their names here. Let me move my head. Because I'm thinking I'll just put all the names here, then the winners can see, and I will announce them as we go on. So we will do that in just a short moment, but let me, like I said, just chuck the X up. We'll plug, and I'll read the chat while I do. How do I join next week's competition? Come on Monday stream. So the day before today is Monday. Be there. That's how you enter. I send in a form on that stream. I usually do it in the middle of the stream, and then I give every trader who comes another opportunity at the end of stream where you can enter in the form, and that is how you go in for the picking to be in the competition. 2 mobile, 2 email, 2 Discord, and almost total 11 accounts purchased both email. No man Ali, did you just admit to fraud? It sounds like you're using multiple emails to acquire account, bro. Yeah, that is, I feel like you've just admitted to account fraud, my friend. I'd be very careful what happens next. Try best of luck with the risk team. They may have some questions. Did you announce the X giveaway winners yet? For this? Wait, this is my account. Hello, handsome. Oh, I love talking shit on the internet. Batman, let me know. He should have. He did. My goat. Batman, the champion. The winners are announced. Cindy, Sono, Son of God. It's an interesting take. Ikwan Hadi, Tarun, and Hamid Sial. They've all been won. Batman, my goat. Bro, you didn't announce 100k instant flex accounts. Yes, I did. I'm reading. I'm reading them. All right. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let me copy and paste this week's traders, shall we? Here we go. Here are the traders. We have Trade Trends. KBK Zoli. PM Live, Sashin Sharma. I did check this. This is a different Sashin. Dip or Dipe. Raider Luck. Sherloin. I'll just do it. Sudhanshu Mishrapro. Okay. Rush or Rush. I Jazz Hussein. Farouk. It's Niku. Baskar. The Tradecraft. And Bread Trades are all in the comp for this week. All right. So if you're in the stream, let me stop rubbing my eye. If you're in the stream and this is you, go and check your emails. You have been emailed your account. You have been emailed that you're in the comp. Please don't be one of those guys who stay in the non-traded section down here. Please. And I will add you all to the leaderboard tonight, and we will get it running. So I will leave it on screen for just a moment while I check, brother, how to participate every Monday. Every Monday, my friend. I put the form in for you to get involved. Lloyd, we still not selected. What luck we got? It's 15 out. You got a 15% chance out of like 100. No? Out of like 60, actually. So it's just bad luck. Hey. I see this all the time. I don't know if it's a cultural thing. I don't know what it is. But there's this massive talk I see. This isn't even trading discussion. We're going to do... There's nothing else to talk about. So we'll do the other giveaway in just a moment. But I just want to say this. I see it with a few of our Indian traders. I see it with a few of our Nigerian or just African traders. I understand. I can tell it's a cultural thing to an extent in terms of the way you talk. Because I've spent 12 months now where I've been interacting with all of them. But please... Can at least someone explain to me from these countries, why do we talk this way? Like, why me in like a negative connotation? Like, it's, I have no luck, or I don't have good luck. You're cursing yourself. That's how I see it anyway. If you go like, I don't have any good luck, or whatever. Why do we talk this way? Why do we talk negatively? Why aren't we manifesting good things and speaking with positivity? Oh, it's all good. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Maybe tomorrow. Whatever. Blue Guardian ad in your stream. Yeah, this is why we don't have ads. Because then all the guys just pump ads just go on our stream. Screw 'em. Screw 'em. You know why we do that? We show you the firm you shouldn't be trading at. No, it's Nigerians as well. I find it's Indians, it's Nigerians, but it's very, very negative. Like just projecting of everything like that. I don't understand. We shouldn't have ads running on this stream either. I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. It's just something I've noticed. Life experience, fair enough. I understand, but it has confused me. I've always wondered why not just speak positive? Like, it's a very big thing. You want to know what pisses a lot of people off that I do day to day? I just openly will say I'm a genius. I'll do something stupid, and then they'll look at me and they'll be like, oh, that was dumb. And then I'll go, I'm a genius. And it pisses them off every time. But I reinforce to my own psyche that I am a genius. So, yes. When will the next form be dropped? Right now. And there we go. But I still get ads in your stream. Yeah, I'm going to make sure. I turn them off. We make no money. It's 100 people in a stream. It's not like we're big streamers or anything. We don't make money off the ads. I tried to turn them off today. I'm pissed off that they were on. I'll make sure they're off tomorrow's stream. Anyway, final form. Let's wrap up the stream, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to give away 2 10Ks and 2 20s, and we'll call it a day. Let's go. Yes, you can fill it in again. You can fill in this form again. Don't double fill it in, but you can fill in the form again. It's the final form of the streamy. And we're going to give away some accounts and call it a day. How many people are here? Oh, wow. We went straight back to 97. People are active. But yes, get involved in the comp. Get involved in the giveaways. We're here to win. And then I will probably selfishly plug Instant Flex just after. But I'll give you a minute. 40 entrants. No. All right. Let's run it up. 70 people in. Why? I'm getting payouts every time. Best prop. Thank you, bro. I'm going to win. Mark my words. That's it. I had my little rant about positivity and everyone starts speaking a little bit bad. I feel bad. Sir, stop using spin wheel. You said at random at first. Why using wheels? It's a random wheel picker, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk professionally there. That's just me with my slang. What do you mean, bro? All right. I filled it in again. Hope it wasn't a double. No. As long as you fill in every form twice. Sorry. You can fill in every form we put in the stream. Just don't fill it in twice. That's it. Yeah, good. It was annoying. I was watching NLF streams and I'm seeing ads for different firms. Yeah. Well, let's get rid of that. We don't want to be plugging other firms in our firm. Why? It's like trade with this firm, trade with that firm. No. You know where to trade. Come. All right, we're all going to trade together. We're all going to make a bunch of money and we're all going to laugh. That's how it is. All right. Why are you guys congratulating yourself? We didn't even spin. Hey, manifestation before it happens, my friend. Let's go. Speak it into existence, baby. All right, 98 responses. We had 99 people in the stream. And I know people are listening to this whole don't double enter because we're not getting spammed on the form. Now, can we see the progress of the new competitors so I can see that I'm top 1? No, because we literally sent the accounts out before. And this spin wheel is random. All right. I don't know who thinks it's not, but I don't know the guys who made this. If you want to speak to them, please feel free, but it's a random wheel. Anyway, let's run it up. We got 2 10Ks and 2 20s to give away. So the first 10K before we end stream. Farouk, he's actually in the competition as well. So Farouk is yeah, no, we got to give him the 10K. This is before the competition. I can't not give him the 10K. And then he does it. See ads from others, then trade with NLF. Yeah, exactly. It's like tease them a little bit. Tease the other firms. Like, I'll watch your shit, but I'm gonna still trade with NLF. All right, those guys know how to do it properly. There you go. That's the best way to do it. Anyway, no, I'm just having fun with the community. This is what it's all about. To join competition, come next Monday. See, this guy gets it. Hussein gets it. Now, 27 USD is not him. It's going to Manish Kambli. There we go. Now I'm going to quickly selfish plug, as I always do. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not sleep under rocks. Let's not sleep anywhere that isn't at NLF. Why am I saying this? Because if you haven't already known, we did something very dope. Even during sickness, I still show up for the community. Respect. Gee, I'm so cooked. Hold on. I'm trying my best. Okay. We're back. We have two 20K accounts to give away. We will give them away in 1 second, but I do need to say this because like the competition and like other things, it's fair to mention, if you have not seen it, the Instant Flex is now out. It is better than beginner accounts, and every one of you love the beginner account. The main difference is there is no minimum trading days. We have minimum trades instead, so it's an easier rule. You can do it in a day if you'd like. It is $25 for a 25K, 50 for a 50K, 100 for a 100K. There is no activation fee, and it is all here on the website. Get this out of my screen, bro. This is trash. All right. How do I close this? See? How do I run a tech company, but I can't close my own technology? Okay. Okay. I don't like this at all. You're ruining my plug. Whatever. All right. Ignore this crap on the right. Ignore this on the right. Instant Flex. Like I said, just watch it and then we will go. And yes, the Instant Flex has consistency, unfortunately. All right. It's there. But don't come to me saying you didn't know. All right. We have changed how we view the accounts now. All right. So all the rules are here. You have this little button here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You don't need to say you didn't see the rules. It's all there. You can never say NLF hid rules from you because it's all here. But here we are. It's all there. So if you haven't, and the biggest difference between this account and the beginner account is it's unlimited time purchase. So you blow it, you can go buy another one. You blow it again, go buy another one. There is no one limit per person anymore. So it's all there. Try to click on the icon to hide it. You know what I did, bro? I just closed the whole website. And all right. Thank you for someone who said bless me. Now, I've done my selfish plug. Thank you all for watching. Let's do the final two. Yeah, the issues in your dashboard, bro. Wagwan, what do you mean? That was the website. What do you mean dashboard? The prices are hella cheap. Yeah, it's the entry account, if that makes sense. So it's the account that is... It's not like every other account. It's a little bit different. So, 20K going once, going twice, going 3 times? No, going twice. Let's see who walks away from this stream with the 220s. I'm good, brother. I'm good. I have one more meeting after stream, and I'm calling it a night myself. So I'll finish at like 1 a.m., which is a pretty good night for me. How are you? And why don't you have 10K for $10? Because it's too cheap. That's the truth. It's too cheap of an account. It was no longer feasible for us to sell. Now, and the final account being given away is NZRN Algae. Nuzran Algae. So here are the winners. I will throw them on screen so you know exactly. And if you don't see them here, I will just announce them in the Discord after, along with the other 15 winners from the competition. So here are the winners of the 110K accounts, or 110K worth of accounts, I should say, that we gave away. We don't need customer support. We have our own community. I know, but some people do. You got to think of the new traders, brother. You got to think of all the new traders that come in and don't know anything about NLF. We got to support everyone. I literally experienced the chatbot page not closing yesterday. I was going to bring it up today. Glad you experienced it. Now it'll be fixed. Yeah, that pissed me off. Let's not have that. Reduce the 10 profitable days. It's not 10 profitable days. It's 10 profitable trades, my friend. Not days. Read the website. It'll say minimum trades, not trading days. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe we should bold the word trades. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to another NLF stream. We gave away 110K in accounts. We also announced the winners of last week's competition and the next 15 traders for this coming week. I will announce them in the Discord. I will announce them, or I will announce on Telegram that we announced it in the Discord. But I will see you all tomorrow night at the same time to check in on the first day with our traders. So until then, best of luck with the market open.